Hello, everyone. Hello, my name is Shamika Tompkins, and I wanted to come on really briefly just to discuss seasonal affective disorder. Here, y'all see me in my fall colors, and here we are. This is the month of October 2020, and we are having to deal with the seasons changing and with the changing of the weather. And I wanted to just talk about seasonal affective disorder because I am an independent consultant of paparazzi accessories, and I do sell and showcase my $5 bling, and I love it. I wanted to talk about this topic because if you're a consultant and you find that you are lacking in your business or different things pertaining to, what you typically would do, like say typically you be amped up, motivated to go live, to get started, to get your day rocking and rolling with your paparazzi and to sling that bling, and it's like now you feel like you're a little bit falling behind, you lagging, and things are not going the way that that you want them to, and you don't understand. You may not understand, hey, why is it now I don't feel like, I'm hungry for my business to grow. I want my business to grow and I want to do more, but why am I lagging behind? And I'm not here to diagnose anyone. Let me give you a disclaimer. I'm not here to diagnose. I am not here to recommend any treatment. I'm just letting you know what I am aware of based on the information and the literature that I read. And not only that, I deal with depression. So it's one of those things that I can talk about from a personal point of view. Think about it like this. Here we are now dealing with COVID-19. People are staying in the house more, not able to get out, limited socialization. Things have been really restricted. So, seasonal affective disorder is basically when, and I'm going to read because I have my notes. It's basically related to the seasons, as it says in the name, and it typically starts in the fall, and it continues into the winter months. And the thing about it is that some of the symptoms of it is low energy, loss of interest in activities, feeling sluggish, feeling down, depressed, feeling hopeless, suicidal, oversleeping, and weight gain. Different things. There's more to it than that. But those are some of the things. And some of the treatments can be light therapy. So getting outside, getting some sunlight, getting some UV rays versus being stuck in the house like we are with COVID-19. Meds may be necessary. Psychotherapy may be necessary. I wanted to bring all of this up because if you're lacking in your business and you're like, you know what, I just don't have that push that I used to have, consider, is there something else going on? I don't know. You never know. But just consider, does anything that was said here relate to you? Does it resonate with you? And then from another point of view, I want to take it there in terms of your customers. Okay? So maybe you're like, nah, Mika, that doesn't apply to me. I'm good. I'm good over here. But think about your customers. You may be good, but think about some of our customers who are now spending more time in the house. They are now spending more time with their only means of connection, whereas maybe they were going to church or maybe they were going to the doctor's office. Well, a lot of doctor's offices, they want to do televisits. They don't even want you to come in. Um, a lot of churches are doing virtual. A lot of the things that were going on in the community have been, I'm not going to say shut down, but have been rerouted in a sense. So people are not getting the same interaction that they used to get. They're not getting that same socialization. They don't have a reason to go outside the house, so they're not getting those UV rays and things like that. They're not getting that natural sunlight. They're not getting the things that they needed. Their resources have depleted in a sense in terms of their interaction, that basic common need for interaction and, socialization is different. So think about your customers when you are considering, okay, yeah, you say you want to go live on Mondays and Fridays, and then you cancel a live. Think about that person that may have been waiting on you to show up because their situation is different now. So when they show up on your live and you come on and you shout them out, or you say, hey, so and so, hey, so and so, and you start calling out people's names and their name is in there and it gives them a little boost. Think about that person when you cancel, when you don't show up. Think about that person that could be dealing with something, and really you could be a form of socialization for them. When they get on your lives, y'all playing games, y'all interacting, other people on the lives are interacting with them. I mean, think about that. If you're somebody who posts, typically posts some motivational information, and you just stop doing it, just cold turkey, stop doing it. Like I slacked off on my motivational stuff, I gotta pick it back up. I have to, because I don't know who I'm communicating with that I don't even know that I'm communicating with that may be dependent on that message. So, as it pertains to your business, think about it from a bigger point of view outside of just business. Paparazzi is so much more than $5 jewelry. It is so much more than a business. You never know that you may actually be somebody's main source of communication or interaction, or you may be their lifeline. You never know. And then you just stop showing up cold turkey. Or you just start canceling left and right. You don't post, you don't shout them out no more like you used to. You don't do the things that you were doing because you just don't feel like it. Or you're busy. Think about that. So be encouraged, be consistent, be available. And please, 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 I want to make sure I say this as well. I don't want to encourage anyone to be pretentious. And to build relationships off false pretenses. I'm not saying that. But when you have customers or people who come on your lives and then, hey, maybe they shopping, maybe they're not, and then you just stop seeing them, it's okay to jump in that inbox and say, hey, just checking in on you. How you been? Oh my goodness, how does that make somebody feel? How does that warm their day that you noticed that they were not present anymore? Their absence made a difference in your life. And then you send them a little message, say, hey, just checking in on you. Haven't seen you pop on in a little while. Everything okay? How nice is that? How courteous is that? That is so cool. So just be considerate of other people. Be considerate of your needs and of yourself. And if any of these things fit you, please don't hesitate to reach out to a professional. Because there's no shame in it. There's no shame in it at all. Because sometimes when we take care of ourselves and we get ourselves together, we realize other things in our life kind of flow. Because it's hard to run a business and to work a business and to push a business and to put on a happy face when you've got different things going on internally that you're battling with and you don't even know why. All right, y'all take care. Be blessed. I am Shamika Tompkins. I'm an independent consultant. I am by no means, again, here to diagnose anyone. I am by no means a therapist or anyone of any ability or capability to state what someone does or does not have. Or what someone does or does not need in terms of treatment. If you feel that you have any concerns about your health or your mental wellness, please contact a qualified medical professional. If you have an emergency, please call 911. All right, y'all take care, be blessed, and I hope this touched somebody. Bye now.